I hope you are feeling good and relaxed because it's time for our beautiful English class, everybody. Just a reminder, we're in the third intermediate grade for class 5, first semester. Our subject, of course, English. We'll listen today 3C. Do you speak English? Read and vocabulary, very important. Listen today. Presented and prepared by Muhammad Falad. Okay, what we are going to learn today? We're going to talk and read about the English language. It's very important, everybody, to talk and read about the English language. It's our language. It's our journey here of learning this language. I bring a quote for you. This is about the importance of English language. Language is the road map of a culture. It tells you where its people come from and where they are going. And language, the limit of your language is the limit of your word. You have to know that. Our journey of learning this language is very important. You have to know that this is not just a lesson. It's your life. So let's start. We just warmed up and read, then choose the best title, okay, for the text. Let's listen, everybody.
3C. Do you speak English? 1. Read. B. Listen, read, and choose the best title for the text.
Have you ever wondered how many people speak English? There are about 7 billion people in the world today, and a quarter of the world's population can speak English. Now that's a lot. English is the official language in the UK, the USA, Australia, New Zealand, and several other countries. However, 3 out of every 4 English speakers are non-native speakers. English is everywhere. It's the language of finance, business, science, transport, entertainment, computers, etc. For instance, a great number of books and documentaries are in English. Also, most sites on the web are in English. So, if you know English, you can look up almost anything and find information about any topic.
Okay? Okay, in which country is English the official language? You have many countries. In which countries is English the official language? Number 2, name some field where English is used. Name some field where English is used. Number 3, if you know English, what can you do on the web? What can you do on the web? Okay, let's go back. I'll read it quickly. Please try to read it with me and follow me. Have you ever wondered how many people speak English? There are about 7 billion people in the world today, and 1/4 of the world population can speak English. Now that's a lot. English is the official language in the UK, the USA, Australia, New Zealand, and several other countries. However, 3 out of every 4 English speakers are non-native speakers. Wow, English is everywhere. It's the language of finance, business, science, transport, entertainment, computers, etc. For instance, a great number of books and documentaries are in English. Also, most sites on the web are in English. So if you know English, you can look up almost anything and find information about any topic. Okay, let's go to the question. Again, in which countries is English the official language? Name some field where English is used. If you know English, what can you do on the web? And of course, the answer is UK, USA, Australia, New Zealand, etc. And name of the field: finance, business, science, transport, entertainment, computer, etc. If you know English, what can you do on the web? You can look up almost anything and be informed about any topic. Okay, got it? That's complete.
Learning English allows you to communicate with people from all over the world. Travelling to other countries is easier too. If you're in a foreign country and need some information, don't panic. You'll definitely come across someone who speaks English. As all languages, English has developed throughout the years, and new words have entered the language. These are words that people use frequently, and they come from a variety of fields that affect our everyday life. For example, the word threequel, which means the third book, etc., of a series, has not been around for a long time. There are also new forms of English people speak in some countries. One example is Singlish, which is a variety of English people speak in Singapore, with elements from other local languages.
Okay, I'll read it. Please read it with me because we have a lot of questions. Learning English allows you to communicate with people from all over the world. Traveling to other countries is easier. 2. If you in a foreign country and need some information, don't panic. You'll definitely come across someone who speaks English. As all languages, English has developed throughout the years, and new words have entered the language. These are words that people are frequently, and they come from a variety of fields that affect our everyday life. For example, the word threequel, which means the third book, etc., of a series has not been around for a long time. There are also new forms of English people speak in some countries. One example is Slingish, which is a variety of English people speak in Singapore, with elements from other local languages. Exactly. That's complete.
English has become the language of international communication. But what about the future? Who knows? It might not be English, but Spanish, Chinese, or another language.
Okay. English has become the language of international communication. But what about the future? Who knows? It might not be English, but Spanish, Chinese, or other. Okay, let's take some questions. What does trilingual mean? What does trilingual mean? Just read it. Number 2, what might happen in the future? What might happen in the future? Let's take the answers. What does trilingual mean? It means the third book of a series. Question number 2, what might happen in the future? Another language might be the language of international communication. Might be. Okay? Now choose the best title for the text. We have 3 titles. Please choose the best one, A or B or C. A changing language. B, throughout the centuries. C, around the world. Of course, the best title is around the world. Around the world. Okay, good. Okay, answer the following questions. Can you come up with the definition for these words? Vlog and screenager. Can you come up with a definition? Definition means, tell me what does it mean, okay? What is the meaning of vlog and screenager? And what do you think Italiglish and Spaniglish are? And Spaniglish. What do you think? Okay, vlog is a video blog. Okay, teenager is a teenager who spend a lot of time using electronic devices. Okay, screenager. Italiglish, Italian and English. Spaniglish, Spanish and English. Okay, let's go. Read again. Okay, read again and answer these questions. How many people speak English around the world? How many? Do you remember? 2, are most English speakers non-native speakers? Most of them. Number 3, how many pages are in English on the internet? How many pages are in English on the internet? Okay, let's see the answers. 1/4 of 7 billion people speak English around the world. Are most English speakers non-native speakers? Yes, of course. How many pages are in English on the internet? Over 1 billion pages. Wow. Okay, let's read another question. Number 4, according to the text, how can English help people in their everyday lives? Name 2 ways. How can English language help you every day in everyday life? Name 2 ways. Number 5, what kind of words have entered the language? What kind of words have entered the language? Number 6, where do people speak Singlish? Okay, you can use computer more effectively and you can ask for information in a foreign country. What kind of words have entered the language? Words which people use frequently and come from a variety of fields that affect our everyday life. Okay? Where do people speak Singlish? In Singapore, of course. Okay, let's take some new vocabulary now. Phrasal verb with look and come. Verb adverb, or one or more preposition. Okay, what does it mean? Okay, let's take it. Come, look. Come, look. Adverb, you know the verb, adverb, describe the verb. Back. Come, back, look back. Okay, one or more preposition. These are the preposition for up and with. Okay, what do you mean, teacher? Okay, I will explain more. Come up or come with. Come around. Come across. The phrases, okay? Come up or come with. Come around. Come across. Look up. Look after. Look out. Look forward to. Okay? Read the sentence from 1 to 7 below. What do the phrasal verb in bold mean? Match them with the definition. Now we will know the meaning. Okay? We just know the structure. Now we will know the meaning. Number 1. I don't know that word. Let's look it up in the dictionary. If you have a new word, let's look it up. What does look it up mean? Number 2. Look out. You are going to fall. Look out. You are going to fall. What is the meaning of look out? 3. I always look after my little sister when my parents are away. Look after. Look after. Number 4. We are really looking forward to going on a trip to the mountain. Looking forward to. Looking forward to. Looking forward to. Okay, the definition. Feel excited about something that is going to happen. B. Take care of. C. Be careful. D. Try to find information in a book or by using a computer. Okay, let's see the answers. Of course, I don't know that word. Let's look it up in the dictionary. It means or by using a computer. Look out. You are going to fall. Look out. It means be careful. I always look after my little sister when my parents are away. It means look after, take care of. Number 4, we are really looking forward to going on a trip to the mountain. It means looking forward to, feel excited about something that is going to happen. Okay? Okay, number 5. Why don't you come around for dinner tomorrow? Number 6. Mark always comes up with the best idea. Comes up with the best ideas. Number 7. I came across Jake when I went to the supermarket. Meanings. E. Meet or find something or someone by chance. F. Produce or find an answer. G. Visit, usually a person's house. And the answers are what is it for come around? Come around is visit or usually a person's house. Come around. Comes up with, it means produce or find an answer. I come up with the best idea, or I come up with an answer. The best answer, or find an answer. Came across, it means meet or find something or someone by chance. Something or someone by chance. Okay, got it? Okay, to the end of our class. English language is an international language. It's very important to know that. It's the language of finance, business, science, transport, travel, and computers. It has developed throughout times. So it's very important, everybody. Our language, our English language is very, very important to open our mind, to make us better, to develop ourselves in many, many fields. So thank you very much. Take care of your English. Learn, learn, learn English. See you next time.